Golf is able to once the club face hits the ball, they're able to predict sometime within inches where the ball's going to land.
That's
Not
amazing.
just hit, but then dribble in and come to a stop. So it's really, you're getting into this very predictive state of analytics.
It's that precise, eh? That's amazing. So I want to talk player safety now, and that's something that's really interesting with the NFL.
Yeah.
So you and I have talked in the past couple of years, and you guys have really made some amazing strides in helping the NFL reduce injuries.
Yeah. I'm so proud of this one,
Yeah.
just because it's fun. We work in sports, it's fun, but what are we doing that's helping humanity? The work that has been done by the NFL that we've been a grateful partner in is really improving the overall health and safety of the game. And so I think it's interesting to note they are also collecting a tremendous amount of data. And like I said, they were collecting it for the purposes of those next-gen stats.
And how are they collecting that data?
So speed, time, distance. You're going to see over here. There's just an image of the shoulder pads that the players wear.
So you're putting sensors right in their equipment.
Sensors on each shoulder pad, and the ball is chipped as well.
Okay. Cameras in the stadium?
Yes, that is more recent because they started with the sensor tracking, and that's where you were getting speed, time, distance, acceleration, things like that played into the next-gen stats. Now they're also implementing cameras, and with that they're capturing the skeletal pose, which helps you understand more of the biomechanics of what's happening on the field of play. With all of this data, I think I mentioned 500 million points of data informed next-gen stats off of
500 million.
Over the course of the season.
Yeah.
That is, again, for the next-gen stats use case of engaging analytics. For player health and safety, it's 500 million points of data per week. And that's coming off of it. Yeah, so it's a tremendous amount of data to synthesize to understand, hey, who's at potential risk of injury? So the league developed a dashboard, the digital athlete, player health and safety portal, and when they pushed that out last season, 2 seasons ago, to teams, it alerted coaching staff, training staff to players that are at potential risk of injury.
So they haven't had an injury yet, but they
Right.
can predict it.
Yeah. And there
That's
were
insane.
700 fewer missed games that season by players.
That's amazing. The players must love that because their body is their business.
Yes, yeah. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna borrow that phrase.
Yeah, no worries.
No, but that's 100%. The players want to be out on the field, right? They want the longest career they can have in the league. The fans certainly want their favorite players, and the owners and the teams who spend a lot of money on these players want them out there performing at their highest level.
Yeah.
So it's really everybody wins in this situation. We're coming off last season with the lowest number of concussion rates on history with the NFL.
That used to be a big problem.
Huge problem,
Yeah.
right? And actually, look at what they're doing. It's not just, hey, let's get to these players and then train them differently or deal with load management issues to stave off injury, but let's actually scrutinize this game. And they've changed rules, right? The dynamic kickoff rule changed last season, it's reinstituted, and now the way that they're playing the game. But they were trying to solve for two things there. One, not many kickoffs were actually being returned, so it wasn't a very exciting play. But number two, and more importantly, it caused a 2-time injury rate and a 4-time concussion rate over a normal pass or run play.
For stuff that wasn't even that exciting to watch.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And so what they did is they took 10,000 seasons worth of data, simulated data, to try, if we changed the rules, if we tweaked the rules to optimize for more kickoff returns and a reduced injury rate, what would the rule look like? What would we need to do? And that's how they arrived at what they have.
So the AI can help figure that out.
Yeah, it's simulating all of the data to come up for a solution that optimizes for whatever variables you're putting out there. In that case, it was player health and safety and kickoff returns.